Your birth information, yes. A question on your lips, yes. Oh goodness, what have we got here? Look at this. Now your general reading is already starting out. Wow, okay, I'm going to take these. It's starting out with an incredible amount of support, camaraderie from someone that you love, someone very close to you. You're in a very solid healing relationship, some of you Cancer. It's a very nice union. It's comfortable. It has promise. It has hope. It has all of the desires that come from a brand new love, and it's here. Look at that. It's here with the World card. The cycle. It can talk about a karmic cycle. Yes, definitely. But a cycle nonetheless. Starting and stopping. Very good energy. Whether this is going to be totally blanket and talk about any area of life. For my Cancer, there is a situation. I see very strongly that this can be about a love situation, but we also have, now we have the Two of Pentacles. So we have this really great situation and a great big choice that needs to be made around the situation. Let me move the camera a little bit closer so you guys can see the cards. All right, forgive that with the camera. Very good. Okay. Choices that need to be made. They affect your world. They affect your finances. They affect your home situation. But it's juggling. Maybe two people. Maybe two things. Maybe two homes. But choices need to be made. They need to be made, I don't know, they may need to be made quickly with the King of Wands. Because he's a lit match. He can bring the desire to do something very quickly. Now at the bottom of the deck, yes, that was at the bottom. But I think this is saying, I'm just going to hold this. This is saying, reflect on your world, reflect on what you're doing, reflect on the direction you're going in. You will find the answers. And the answers come supplied with, I'm not going to take the next one, even though it's a positive card. I need to finish this reading. The Magician. The Magician has all the right things. He has all the right balance, all the right tools to create a situation, whatever this world situation is. It really brings all of the tools, all of the right things that you need to make this thing happen. Now let's see, do I need to draw 6 cards or 9 cards? Let's see what the next card is. Ooh, we may have to draw another card, or 3 more cards. This is going back and forth between 6 and 9, but right now I'm feeling maybe 9. There's a situation, something you've been putting a lot of work into. But along with all of that hard work, all of that manifesting that you're doing, this thing you're doing, or this person, maybe, that you're doing, whatever, is that manifestation is coming with a turning away for some reason. For some reason, someone is not somebody is not, I feel, receiving, not so much giving. It's more of somebody not being accepting of receiving of something. And now we have the transformation card, the death. The Six of Wands. Feeling very good, very united with this person. But there's this, what the heck, guys? Ten of Wands. A burden that needs to be put down. Give me just a minute to look at this, because now I have a Cancer friend. I almost understood what was happening until we got right here. And now I'm really kind of puzzled as to why a situation for you seems to be going along perfectly well. There's very positive, supportive energy that comes with whatever it is that you're doing. And a transformation, something big happening in your life, major with the six. That is, big time, major transformation. So Cancer, what is going on in your life that feels like a burden? Now, I've just been asking for a general feeling on the clarifier, but I have to ask now on the clarifier for Cancer. Why is it so odd for me, almost unsettling, that we're sailing along pretty well? There are some moments where we're turning our back on the situation, but there's an absolute need to put something away that's a heavy weight to bear. Maybe you know someone's secrets, and that weight is a heavy burden, but the Magician's at the center. He has great control. He can also be a trickster. He can also be a con man. So maybe some of you are being conned by someone who is coming across as a con man. And I think some of you are sensing that you're being hoodwinked. Pardon me, I have to say that. Now it's a clear message, and I have to say it. Some of you are being taken by maybe a gigolo, a catfisher, someone you met. I don't see. I really don't see online communication, except for maybe the Magician does. And the Death card, I think maybe in the situation, is a more transformative kind of communication. So maybe it is a new age. I'm old. Sorry, guys. Maybe this is a very tech way of bringing about transformation. I think somebody is going to be taken. There's a very troublesome burden for someone. It's forced someone to turn their back on a relationship because, frankly, it made them feel seasick. They were feeling completely out of sorts. Even though there's a sense of balance with this person, a situation around you or around them was causing them to maybe avoid contact with you for a while. The Ten of Wands. I'm getting dizzy. right now. My head is kind of all spinning, so I'm going to take 1 second. It's empathic. It's a totally empathic response. And I feel almost like I'm just going to sit back and chat for a minute. You know, I feel like this person has you confused. That's what the spinning head is about. There's this really uplifting love situation. But there's something about this person that's manifesting with them. And it's a trickster energy. It's a tee-hee, I'm playing games with you right now energy. And the Ten of Wands clearly says that a situation is going to be left behind. A situation is going to be laid to rest. But in order to make the decision around this, and forgive me, I don't remember a word I'm saying, so the words are just kind of spilling out, I think. The weight of this burden is being let go of. It's something around this that you're feeling maybe a bit confused because of the lightheaded dizzy thing. I feel very spinny in my head. You know, like I'm in one of those old-fashioned swirl things that would go around and around and around, and it would make you, it would be an illusion, but it would make you feel incredibly dizzy. And that's a message. The fact that it's confusing you to the point where your head is spinning. Whatever this issue is around this person. And I don't see communication here. And that's why I'm very surprised that something in the situation is going to end, even though we don't have the real presence of any communication at all in this. The only communication I can see are these offers. This offer of love between these two people and this offer of love from the hand to this person who's protecting their heart. All right, here we go. We want a clarification. Can you show us anything about the Ten of Wands? Okay. It's around love, relationship, and confirming the union. This is the wedding card. So someone is feeling very confused over possibly Cancer. Jesus, thank you, Michael, but I'm still dizzy as hell. Okay. I just got really dizzy again. I'm having such a response here. Someone is so overwhelmed around what to do, considering a love relationship that you are really clearly manifesting. It's going along really well, but it's almost as if you stopped in your tracks to take a closer look at it because somebody is wanting to propose. Falseness. and the Lover. For clarity, it's considering, yes, the proposition of marriage with your lover, yes. But with the falseness card, it says that you may be hiding the real truth of the situation, whatever it is around this thing. Are you Cancer? Is this you? And your examination is leading to the fact that you can't trust yourself in love, that you don't know that you would be the best partner for this person that you love, because maybe you were terrible at it before. Maybe you didn't know what you were doing. But now I think you've grown and you know what you're doing. You're getting ready to let go of whatever those feelings are around this, whether this is you or are you watching for a boyfriend, fiance, married man contemplating a divorce even. The burden in the situation is that we may be kidding ourselves. Exactly. Somebody may be kidding themselves about how much this marriage, this union between lovers, someone's a little confused about what that situation really means to them. It could be a situation from the past. Because this can often talk to me about somebody who marches back into town after a battle or a loss of some kind. You know. So, but it says, recognize me. I did this thing. Now recognize me. So, I think that the lover's situation I think some of you might be lying to yourselves about your true feelings. Okay? You could be holding on to your feelings and not completely recognizing your true feelings around this person, this boyfriend, this girlfriend, this spouse, this lover, this maybe part-time lover. And maybe you are wanting to transform that situation and make it more permanent and give it more purpose. You still don't know why enthusiasm is here right now. Maybe that meaning will come up in your love reading. Something's going on here. I think it's connected to love for many of you. If it didn't strike you and you were looking for a business reading, check your moon and rising sign. Those are also here. Now, I want to get not this one. This is not the one I want. This is the Keeper of the Light, Oracle. Aren't they pretty? I have to get you guys more light. Next video, I promise. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this. Let's see if I can get this. Hold on. How's that? I think that's better. Yes. Okay. Now, we were losing our daylight. Let's continue. Here we go. Okay. Hopefully that's better for you guys. Okay. Let's get a Keeper of the Light Oracle card. And then, like I said, we're going to go over to Vimeo and check out your love life for this time. Love over at Vimeo. Now, if you want a reading meant just for you, by the way, click onto my website link. Tell me what you want, and I will get back to you. We will get the invoicing process going, and, maybe we'll get to be friends, because so many of you have gotten to be such wonderful friends. Now, how many? Now, you gave me 5 of these, Spirit. Okay. He's telling me to do this. We've got charity, prayer, and contemplation. Well, you're charitable, Spirit, because you are a Cancer, and you guys are absolutely some of the most charitable people I've ever known. You've got charity. It says, connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. So this is charity that goes both ways, giving and receiving. Lovely. Let's connect enthusiasm to that. And this is Lady Venus. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and from the astral realm. Okay? So you've got messages coming in. Some of you connected to this decision. And I think some of you may be, honestly, commitment phobic, and maybe you're ready to put your doubt down. Maybe all of this burden here is connected to fear and doubt, and you're ready to give that up so that you can take this new life in. And even those energies are going to be a surprise to you. Be enthusiastic. Be enthusiastic. Be open. Be prepared to receive. Be prepared. Not only to give, but to receive. It'll open you up to such good things, fantastic things, big possibilities if you open yourself up. Some of you, if you're dealing with a phobically challenged person, they'll see the light. Be patient. Be patient. And did I mention, be patient. They'll come around.